Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Off the Shelf. Remember, new month, new topic. So this month we're looking at Fiebings products and the ways that hopefully they'll help you and what you do when you're leatherworking. This week especially we're looking at a way of prepping your leather. There's a couple of different ways that you can do that. And also we're going to dye a piece and then we're going to just show you something that a lot of people don't know. We're going to use a little bit of saddle soap just over the top just to give it a sheen. So we start with dye prep, okay? Dye prep's one of those products that is used on smooth leathers or tooling. So at the moment on offer, we've got the Cedric's tooling shoulder. So it's great for that, just to take the top layer off, just to get it ready for obviously dyeing. Now, you can use a couple of different products. You can use the Fiebing sponges to just take it off if you've obviously got a large area that you need to do, or you can use the wool daubers. We're actually not going to use any of those at the moment, just so we're not ruining stock. We're just going to use a bit of toweling. So, what you have to do is get your piece of leather, and then a little bit on, and then just work it across the leather. And it will change the colour if you're using tooling shoulder. It will change the colour ever so slightly, and then allow it to dry. So, here's one I made earlier in the old-fashioned way, and we're just going to put a little bit of dye on it just to show you how it takes. So it takes it quite nicely, just a bit more. So it just allows the dye to then soak in straight away, and also it will just allow the true colour of the dye to come through, so you just keep on adding layers to it. To finish with, you'll then need to buff it up, so we'll come back to that. The other product that you can use is Deglazer. Now, Deglazer, unfortunately, is quite potent, so we suggest obviously using gloves, well-ventilated area, and also, if you can, wear eye protection if you're using it all the time. So we're just going to use a little bit of. So this is more used for when you may have some dye that you're not quite happy with or something like that. It'll take the top layer off, and I can already smell it. It's quite potent. So as I say, use it in a well-ventilated area. And this will also prep the leather as well if there may be a little bit of grease on it or something like that, if there's something that's untoward. But it does dry very, very quickly, as you can see there. Then you can use the dye prep over the top again, just to make sure that obviously it's all clear. And then, as I say, then you can use your dye straight away on top of that. Now, as I said, a lot of people don't know about the saddle soap side of things. We can use this to add a sheen that we've got here. So you just get a little bit of saddle soap and just rub it into obviously what you've finished off. Bit of Resin underneath just to protect it a bit more, and then you just buff it up. Now the best thing to buff it up with is a bit of wool. So we'll just buff that up, and there you go. Nice sheen to it, and brings out the colour as well, and also highlights the accents of the leather maybe, if that's the kind of thing that you're into. If not, just apply a bit more dye just to cover it up. Now, if you want any more information about these, obviously contact us, brilliant, or you can also purchase this fantastic finishes book. It's got a whole load of information all about what you should do and how you should do it, and also a little bit of tooling as well if you're into that sort of thing. But yeah, if you have any questions, please contact us. And also, please remember to add us to your YouTube channel, and you'll get all the updates straight away. So you won't miss a video ever, which is brilliant. All right, that's everything for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.